Hi everybody, this is Allison Jacobson. I am a blogger and a coach for women in midlife trying to live their best lives. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for finding my channel and feel free to subscribe. If you're watching this on my blog, thank you for following my blog. So today I want to talk about a company called LetsGetChecked.com. So I don't know about you, but in midlife, I'm finding that I need to think more about my health and be more proactive about it, not just go to the doctor when I'm not feeling well, but really think about how I'm living. And a few years ago, I found out that my cholesterol was crazy high. So I've been really watching that. But especially now during the time of COVID, I don't necessarily want to go to the doctor to do wellness checks unless I absolutely have to. I mean, we're trying to stay healthy here. So this is a great way to keep track of your health, just, get kind of an idea of where you are without having to go to the doctor. So with LetsGetChecked.com, you can do a lot of health tests at home, whether it's health tests for women, for men, sexual tests, even tests for Lyme disease. So there's something for everybody. I chose to do the one to test for my essential health, and that means I'm checking for vitamin D, vitamin B12, and folate. And especially as you get older, vitamin B and vitamin D are really super important. Now, usually I do videos with one take. Today, I don't have a choice because I'm going to be doing this test live. So I opened it up yesterday, and you go online once you get it. Here's what you get in the mail. And I've already taken everything out. So you get little lancets, you get your little blood test where you collect your collection kit, and you get your swabs, you get your Band-Aids, and you get all of this. I went online because once you get it, you go online, you register, and it asks you a couple of just questions about your overall health. Do you have any allergies? What's your height, your weight, your age, all of that? Do you have any pre-existing conditions? Do you have any concerns? So it walks you through it, and then it'll tell you what to do to take the test. Now, what I didn't realize when I did this yesterday afternoon is the first thing it said is, you should take this test in the morning. So I put it all back in and decided to do it this morning. Now, I'm going to walk through this, and that's why I have my glasses on so I can actually read the test and really see what happens. But so I might go out of camera sometimes when I'm trying to show you things. But anyway, the first thing you do in the little tests, and for any of you that are squeamish, this is no big deal. I'm not big on it anyhow, but it's not that bad. So wash your hands, which I did, soapy and dry thoroughly. And then you're going to prepare your finger for the blood sample. The best location is the fourth finger, ring finger. Yes, this finger, not the middle finger. If you're right-handed, collect the sample from your left hand. So, okay, I am going to collect the sample from my left hand. Use the alcohol swab provided and clean the selected finger. Okay, here's the alcohol swab. I'm going to cut this open. This is so weird, like pricking myself. They also have COVID testing. And I should tell you that if this is of interest to you, of testing about your health, I'm going to give you below a code that you can use. If you put it in, you get 20% off any of your tests. Okay, so I swabbed that. All right, now take a lancet from the bag. And they give you 4 in case you screw up. I am definitely not going to screw up because I only want to do this once. Twist the thin blue tab. The lancet is now ready to use. If possible, you should stand up while collecting the blood sample. Position the lancet on the side or left of your chosen fingertip. Apply firm pressure until you hear a click. Okay, I'm going to also open the collecting tube, so that's ready to go. Okay. And you have to fill to the line, which seems like a lot. I'm hoping it's not. After piercing the skin, a small drop of blood will form. Wipe away the first drop with the cleansing wipe. Okay, so I'm going to open this up so that's ready to go. And pull that out. Okay. All right. So here goes nothing. So we're going to twist and remove the thin blue tab. Okay. Thin blue tab taken off. I'm going to position my finger, and it says you're supposed to stand up. So I'm going to stand up and do this. Okay. Apply firm pressure until you hear a click. Okay. A small drop of blood will form. Okay. Here we go, if you're squeezy. Okay, now I'm going to massage the area, not squeeze, but massage and tap it in. You're supposed to hold it up. I think that's why they give you more than one lancet, because it may take more than one to fill this up. Oh, there it goes. Oops, yuck. It really didn't hurt, but it is taking quite a long time to collect it, I guess. Do, 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 do. Not what I thought I'd be doing this morning. I wonder, since I already had a cup of coffee, if this is going to come back like, you have a massive amount of caffeine in your blood. But as I said, I mean, there's some really good tests you can do. You know, I know a lot of places now, if you've gotten a bite by a tick and you find an engorged tick, they won't even test for Lyme disease anymore, which, you know, I guess given especially where we live in Connecticut, that makes me very concerned. So I'm dropping this down here. There it goes. So I will tell you, I hate to say this, but it takes a while to get the blood really forming. So you kind of have to be patient with this. And to be fair, for the sake of Hollywood, I'm probably going to edit this so you don't have to watch me do this. I'm probably going to cut and paste it and edit it till once all my blood has been collected. Okay, I'm back. Couple things that I learned that are important. It takes a while to get a little tube of blood like this. And when they say stand up and do it with your hand down, listen, because think about it. If you're bleeding, what does everybody say? Put your hand up. Put it down, or else it's going to take forever to get the blood. And I do mean forever. So, in fact, I had to do 2 fingers. I didn't do my middle finger. I had to do 2 fingers, though, to get enough blood into this tiny little jar. Okay, so once I've collected my blood and cleaned up and put on the Band-Aids that they provide, you have to click down on the lid, the top, till you feel it firmly click, until you hear it click, and then you flick the top like this, because that apparently allows it to start mixing with whatever's in the bottom, the preservative. And then you have to do this 10 times to make sure, this is vital, it says, to ensure the sample is preserved for laboratory analysis. So we're doing that, and then we are placing the bag, placing it into the biohazard bag that they provide. Then you fill in the lab sticker that comes on the top, and you put it in the mail. Send the test back immediately. Check the return label for your delivery method. So that's what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to sign off for now. Go check it out. Like, all of us really need, especially women in midlife, to make sure we are being proactive about our health. And that's understanding everything that's going on in our body. So this is an easy way to do it without having to go to a doctor. So go to LetsGetChecked.com, look below, put in the code that I have that'll get you 20% off. And P.S. I'm going to come back with another video once I get my results back, because they also have a physician you can talk to discuss what's going on and how you can help. So go to Let's Get Checked and see how it's going. Bye for now.